Hello traders, in this video I am taking a look at Speedster EA for MT4, and in this review I'll go through the MQL5 Marketplace page, break down the key features, and then review how the system behaves based on the historical testing information provided. So before we get started, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. So here we are on the MQL5 Marketplace page for Speedster EA. This is an MT4 expert advisor developed by Bokak Sengeza. At the time of this review, the EA is priced at $65 with a version 1.0 release and a limited number of activations available. Looking through the product description, the developer presents this as a fully automated trading system that handles both trade entries and exits without requiring manual, technical, or fundamental analysis. The EA is designed to manage the entire trading process automatically once it is running on the chart. As I scroll further, the strategy is described as being based on OBOS levels across both short and medium term time frames, or rather between across both short and medium time frames at the same time. Now the system uses a combination of two indicators and moving averages to calculate price behavior and generate trading decisions. One important point highlighted on the page is the focus on risk control. Okay, the EA is described as not using grid, martingale, or averaging strategies, which is often something traders look for when evaluating risk exposure. Instead, it consistently uses stop loss and trailing stop management as part of its core structure. Now, looking at the requirements section, the EA is recommended specifically for the GBPCAD symbol on the M15 time frame. The developer also notes that it can run on ECN or standard brokers with a minimum balance requirement of around $100 and a VPS setup for stable execution. Now, moving into the settings, there are a few key parameters that control how the EA operates. Money management is based on free margin, and meaning lot sizes adjust dynamically depending on the account size. There is also an option to switch to fixed lot sizing if a trader prefers more control over position size. Another useful feature is the information panel display, which can be enabled or disabled on the chart. This shows details about the EA, current trades, server status, and symbol information directly within the trading window. Alongside that, there are standard configuration inputs like magic number and other comments, which help manage multiple systems running on the same account. Now, before moving into backtesting, it's important to keep the recommended conditions in mind. The EA is specifically optimized for GBPCAD on the M15 time frame, so that will be the main focus when evaluating historical performance. We are just going to head over to the strategy tester right now, and as you can see, I'm testing the Speedster EA on GBPCAD on the M15 time frame as recommended, and of course we are using the every tick modeling. Now let's just quickly go to the results, and we can see that from an initial deposit of $50,000, the total net profit was was negative actually, and negative over 10%, sorry, over 20%, right? Because this is negative 10,252.91 from an initial deposit of $50,000, and total trades taken were 21. 12 short positions with 75% win rate, 9 long positions with 55.56% win rate. The largest profit is 2,551.76, largest loss 3,665.34, and the average profit is 750.28, while the average loss is 2,965.26. So this tells me that the risk to reward ratio is pretty bad. All right. You can see the difference between the average profit and the average loss. The difference is quite significant. And when you put that side by side with the win rate is not even good enough, right? You can see the win rate is actually not good enough. So I'm not surprised to see a total net profit in the negative of 20% of the balance. Now let's head over to the settings again. I want us to see the EA in action. So I'm just going to turn on the visual mode, same settings, and let's just start to see the EA in action. Now, when reviewing the historical backtest results, I want to be looking at how the system handled different phases of market movement on GBPCAD. All right, we can see how the EA is already executing trades, right? You can see the pattern that the EA is using. All right, so since the strategy is based on OBOS levels combined with moving averages across multiple time frames, the key area of interest is how consistently it identifies entries and how it manages trades once they are open. So from a chart based perspective, I would like to observe how the trailing stop behavior influences trade exits and whether stop losses are being hit frequently or managed smoothly through trend movement. Longer testing periods are always more useful here because they give a more complete picture of how the EA behaves across different market cycles. As with any historical testing performance, it is important to understand that results can vary depending on risk settings, lot size, configuration, broker execution quality, spreads, slippage, and overall market conditions. That's why historical analysis should always be used as an evaluation tool rather than a prediction of future outcomes. So overall, the Speedster EA for MT4 is presented as a fully automated system that combines OBOS-based logic with moving average analysis while keeping risk management straightforward through stop loss and trailing stop usage. It is designed to be simple to run with default settings, especially on GBPCAD M15, while still offering flexibility through money management options. As always, I would recommend running longer term testing yourself as well so you can get a more complete understanding of how the EA performs across different market conditions before considering any live application. We can see that the test, that I ran was over just about 1 month and 1 week. All right, so I would recommend that you run it over a longer period of time if you are really interested in this EA, maybe 1 year or 2 years or even more, so you can be able to capture a wider range of market conditions, market data for the back testing. So if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you do not miss out on more valuable trading content like this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.